Yeah, g'day team, Scotty Hillier here for AllBrand Caravan Services, here in the workshop with the man, Toddy. How are you, mate?
Very well, thank you, Scott.
Now, I mean, in my travels with Creek to Coast, and I've been in and around the caravan industry for 20 odd years, and I've seen plenty of businesses that do what you do, but but I want you to tell the AllBrand family out there what sets you guys apart.
Sell the farm, you reckon? No. But from our point of view, what we've tried to learn over the time, and being in an industry for over 50 years, is communication. So communication, what I would say when my dad was running a business 30 years ago, was not needed as much. And what we've found now is to make sure that our clients or anybody that wants to be one of our clients is kept in, let's say, more digital technology now.
So give us some examples.
I suppose just a booking form that somebody will go out, communication form gets emailed, they fill it out, they know what it's right. If it's not sent out to them and they don't know that it's there, they know that we haven't got right details. We'll send them a video of how you get here. When you're bringing your motorhome or caravan into us, you've got a video of how to drop off, where you're coming from, where you're coming down the street. So they're not confused before they get here. When they get here, they know by situation digitally when they know where they need to come to. If they come to reception area, they know who they're going to deal with. Any repairs have done, we take videos of everything, we take photos of everything. It's all done.
You're sending this to the client, to the...
As it's in here, or if you're doing a big insurance repair, there might be a month's worth of work. We'll go through, take photos and send it as it's going through. And also even with estimations and stuff like that, sometimes we'll do a video on that estimation. Instead of you just getting a piece of paper sent to you, there's a video with one of our service advisors saying, hey, we're explaining this, this and this, and then we'll follow up with phone calls. And I think for us, once it's gone as well, it's not like, thanks, Scott, we really love your money.
And that's what I do love, your follow-up, and I do have a few friends that I've sent here getting the discount, but they all talk about the follow-up. It's not just out the door, we won't see you again. If they have a problem or something happens after they leave here, you guys are happy to talk.
And the biggest thing for me is I want to feel the same thing that I would want if I go somewhere else. And my biggest thing these days is I think we are so on tap with mobile phones that everyone needs to be able that opportunity. When you service with us, one of our biggest things is we'll give you a free visual check over your van, and what we'll do is we'll put a QR code on your van. All right? People go, what do I do on that for? What's this QR code? So what that is for, when you're on the road with a smartphone these days, what you can do is scan that QR code and you can send me any information that you've got any problems with, got any dramas with. And you go straight to our team. And then they'll get back to you. If it's on a weekend, first time I get back to you on a Monday, but within 48 hours we promise somebody will get back to them with information about where they're at, what's happening, and they can also see what's been done to their van if they've been working with us at that time. So I think the new marketplace and technology, we've got people that work overseas for us to hold that, to keep in communication.
So you're moving with the times. You guys are evolving, and there's a lot of businesses that aren't and staying, but you guys are evolving. And you talk about your team, and what I love also, and you can explain a bit further, is that people that are working on your vans or your motorhomes, they're experts in their field. They're not just, we'll get the lawnmower man in here to change the wheels. No, they're rigid experts.
And it's more difficult these days, as we know, to get good people, and people that are watching this, they've all probably got businesses or work for somewhere and stuff like that. But we've got trades, we've got metal fabricators, fiberglassers, painters, cabinet makers, auto electricians, mechanics, and I keep going. But this scenario, we've tried to make sure we've got tradesmen in their field that are working on these people's assets, because they're not cheap anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing for me, is I want to be able to say, when somebody goes, oh, he didn't do that, well, who is he? Is he just a labourer or something like that? Guess what? He might be smart, but he's underneath a tradesman that's helping with him.
Yeah, lovely. And also, so spacious here. There's plenty of room. People are like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get the van or the motorhome in? Plenty of room. You've got plenty, and it's big open spaces, nothing to worry about.
No, it's right. You can come into our place, drive in, drive out, not reversing in. We're lucky enough to be only probably 2 minutes off the Gateway Arterial here in Brisbane North, so it makes life easy to get to, on and off, from south and north. But also when you come in, you can drive your 30-foot caravans in, drop them off. It makes life easier. Beautiful.
So people watching out there going, my gosh, I've got to give you guys a go. How do they get in contact?
Please, it's probably easier if you want to find anything information-wise without speaking to the team, our website, so allbrandcs.com.au. But other than that, we have probably about 6 service people there waiting to take phone calls as well, and 07 3869 2969.
There he goes, rattle it off. See you next time.
Thanks, bye.
AllBrand Caravans. AllBrand Caravans.